We are causing our children harm, and we don't even realize it. According to CDC.gov, 1 in every 5 kids are affected by obesity. I want to bring awareness of this problem because we are causing harm to our children by allowing them to be lazy. Kids today are on their screens more than ever, and obesity is a growing problem. That's why I think it's important to encourage parents to change their mind and make their child play a sport. Encouraging them to play sports will make them healthier, both mentally and physically. Today, I will tell you why you making your child play a sport will make their current lives and their future lives healthier while also building confidence with the outside world. My research for this speech is backed up by CDC.gov, San Diego State University, and AAP.org, also known as American Association of Pediatrics. One of the biggest problems in today's world is how unhealthy our children are. Obesity in our children is the biggest problem that we face. Like I said earlier, 1 in every 5 kids suffer from obesity. To put that in perspective, if you take 25 kids in a classroom, that means that 5 of them will be suffering from obesity, which is a problem that only adults used to face. This is bad because in the 90s, where our parents grew up, this problem wasn't as big as a deal. But since then, it has been rising. A second way that our kids are very unhealthy is how the screen time is damaging the way they act and think. The main problem for this is because compared to 13 years ago, when phones were first getting big, or should I say social media apps, there have been numerous new ones that make it easy for someone to get caught up scrolling for hours. Now in the modern day, because of this, it feels like there is nowhere you can go without looking over and seeing a small child playing on the video games or on the phone whenever there's a ball right in front of them. But don't let this discourage you, because there are simple solutions. Like the first one being limiting screen time. In my opinion, one of the most important things we could do for our children's lives is limiting the screen time. There are so many dangerous things and fake news out there that I think it's important to encourage our kids to avoid social media. We would be doing them a favor by one, showing them that there's more to playing games or watching videos, and two, giving them a healthier habit to stick to later down the road. The second solution I suggest is putting our kids into sports. Growing up, I played more sports than my little brothers, and it made me stronger both mentally and physically. The reason being is because whenever I'd get in trouble by my coaches, I didn't have a fallback. I either had to suck it up or not play the sport and be bored. But today, kids have a fallback with being a phone. And when they have an easy escape route, in the future, when a boss or coach yells at them, they won't know how to react, which will affect their future. But if we do these solutions, we will help shape our kids' future. If we decided to do the way we keep doing the things we do and never change, then kids in the future won't be as strong or as healthy as us. In my opinion, we can shape our kids' futures in 2 ways, a good way or a bad way, and I choose the good. But let's say we did the bad. Imagine you left the phone in that kid's hand and allowed them to skip out on sports. You allowed them to keep an unhealthy habit with being on screens, and this is something that will stick to them for a very long time. But imagine you did take that phone and you did say go play outside. At first, they may not understand, or they may be mad. Maybe they even will think that they're not good at the sport that you put them in. But that's where you come in. And you tell them, it's not about how good you are, it's about how hard you try. Personally, I don't want kids to play sports because I think phones can only do harm. or that because they need to chase their parents' footsteps. I want them to play because it allows them real world experience while through playing a game. It gives them a path to follow, even if it isn't just sports. It gives them a path, and it gives them the idea that as long as they try, they will succeed. To wrap things up, I want to remind you why you should make your kids play sports. They should play sports because it will make them both their current and their future lives easier, while also giving them confidence in the real world. Just because screen time and obesity is a problem in the real world, it doesn't mean you can't solve it. Take that phone, introduce them to a sport, and choose the right path for them to follow. Now go home and tell that little kid you love to put down that phone and go outside and play some ball with you. Thank you.